my name is Anthony Neal. I'm a production designer. I work with Tim a lot. I come to Scenery Salvage, and it helps me to be ambitious with even quite small budget projects. I can be really ambitious because I can come here and Tim will always help me out. And I tend to do stuff between, sort of bigger jobs into smaller jobs. They help to facilitate those smaller productions sometimes, and therefore I can kind of achieve what I want for the script and for the piece to the best of my ability with Tim and writer.
And what are you looking for today?
Everything. Currently I'm doing 2 films. One is called World War Dead for Anchor Bay, and that is a period piece set in World War I, and we've taken a lot of stuff from scenery to help dress some trenches, and I built a depot and a sort of underground kind of area. And was looking at films like The Thing, John Lloyd's production design on that, and hoping to imitate some of those kind of looks. So we're using handheld flares, and we're using practical lights and all kinds of things. So we used a lot of timber from here to help construct that. I'm leaving my team on that for the rest of the week, and I cross over onto a wonderful film called Set the Thames on Fire with James Hatt, who I worked with production designing that. I'll be art directing. And but this is a very sort of phantasmagorical kind of grim fairy tale almost type film. Very, very beautiful, very rich looking. And I'm looking for some dressing and various things today for that. And also looking at some of the things that I'm using on the other film to get those brought over onto Set the Thames on Fire, because they might help with some of the different sets we're doing there, sort of recycling stuff. So that's kind of, that's the reason why I use the guys really, and we have such a good relationship, is that we both have the same idea that can be quite a lot of waste, not maliciously, but there is waste in the film industry with sets purely on practicality most of the time. But if we can use it, it helps me to sometimes, as I said, with not a great big budget, but how I can fulfil the ambition that I have for the project by not spending so much on timber and recycling flats and recycling pieces from other jobs.
Brilliant. And if there's one prop that you're looking for today that you're hoping to get?
Well, there's another couple of films that are floating about, and one is a kind of post-apocalypse film, and because we're filming at the Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker, the one which says with its signpost "secret nuclear bunker," which is always amusing.
100 yards on
yeah. We're looking at doing a build on there for that. There's lots of stuff on site that we can draw upon, and another production designer who I've worked with called Julian Nagel did a job recently. He took a lot of stuff from the farm and from Scenery Salvage to facilitate that job. So there's lots of things on here that may well suit. So I'm keeping my eye open for anything that's come in, and I also give Tim the word sometimes 2 or 3 weeks beforehand and say, can you keep your eye out for X, Y, or Z, and that helps me. I need some chandeliers and some sort of groovy, beautiful things for Set the Thames on Fire, hopefully, so I'll take some photographs and send them to Holly Davenport, who is the wonderful set dresser, and to Mr. James Hatt, the production designer, so if he fancies those and thinks they're going to look good or work, we can put a pencil on those. And just a general shifty round really, have a look, because sometimes it works both ways. I see something that would inspire me and think, well, I can construct a set around it. I've been looking at a spiral staircase for about 2 years trying to get that into something, but the one time I did book it, we couldn't get it apart, we couldn't get the truck, so we didn't actually manage to do that that time round, but at some point or other that staircase will end up in something, I'm sure, because it's such a beautiful thing. You never know, maybe Set the Thames on Fire. I'll take a picture.
And the olive tree.
And the olive tree, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there's all these major things. I'm sure the pink pig could go in something as well. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Yeah. So.
Great.